Alright,
Is it over?
almost. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back from our Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 with me, Hunter, and...
The guy who wants to get the fuck out of here!
I find it funny how every time I say, every time I expect your name, the Chaos Control music plays. Like it's a dramatic entry for you.
Dramatically showing my sanity slipping.
No, it's you coming in. That's the noise you make when you enter the room. Oh, da, da! So yeah, Meteor Herd, Knuckles' last stage. Yeah. A lot of turning on them sunglasses.
Yes, sunglasses, best mechanic.
I still hate the stage. It's too tall.
Does anyone really like it? The answer is no. Anyone
The
says they
reason
do.
I have,
Do you?
I'm pretty sure at least a few people have eternal hatreds for stages that are vertically, you know, special. That are like taller than they are longer. You know, like basically, what was it?
Not too bad.
Was it Crash? It was Crash Man stage from Mega Man 2 that comes to mind. His is godly fucking tall.
Yeah, you're going down it.
And when you fall, it's like god damn.
Mega Man 2 has a lot of Mega Man 2 actually has several design issues, mainly.
This Lost Child's temple thingy, very top of the stage. Like, keep climbing until you can't climb no more. Like, seriously, climb. Just climb go all the way up, and then fly around that very top part, and the temple's somewhere in there. I didn't know how to show how far I was up because, you know, there's two sets of platforms at that inverted tower section, which. You know
He
what?
just like fucking uppercuts.
You know what? That inverted tower section, I think that may be...
He uppercuts like he thinks he's like Street Fighter or some shit.
You know that inverted tower part? I think that's actually one of Eggman's mustache strands on the Ark's face. I didn't think that. What it kind of looks like. Either that or it's the bottom of the space colony.
It kind of does look like that.
But I say otherwise because there's a bunch of these tower thingies. Actually, what exactly are these representing as being part of the Ark? Because when you look straight up, that's the... Actually, you know, adjacent to the Ark, where the fuck is this level? Where exactly is this on the Ark? Same with Sonic and Shadow stages. Like, where are they? I can hopefully maybe assume that Rouge's is just somewhere out in space, presumably near the Ark, but these are like shown to be somewhere around the Ark, like ungodly close to the Ark. So where are they? So yeah, this is the mission where I cut it really close and almost lose it. Because as you see, the time is going down, and I don't know where the fuck to look.
No, really?
Yeah, and the hint that it gives me is a big platform with 6 circles. I wonder. There was a lot of platforms with circles, and, you know, a lot of them with 6 circles. Which one could it mean?
Well, as we've learned, this game has really shitty hints.
And of course I realized it's on this platform. It's somewhere here. But it's like, okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's at times like this I really miss the fact that 2 Battle implemented that exclamation mark when you were right on top of it.
Yeah.
At least it added, you know, at least that port added a few things.
Yeah, it did.
Time
It definitely did.
Between the release of this and that. So yeah, hard mode, and there's a goddamn one of those things right there. At the very start. That just precious. Now, let me tell you something about this rock. You gotta hit it lightly, but not too lightly. Otherwise, a random piece of rock might fly down and blow it up. Because, you know, that's how this level works. It likes to fuck with you. Yeah, your experiences?
My experience is the game's a piece of crap.
I meant with this level.
Oh, my experience is level's a piece of crap.
Right.
And I always get lost in it.
Yeah.
Because it's got terrible design.
Well, yeah.
Someone sat down and thought this was a good idea.
Well, SA1, it was alright.
But this is the fucking mechanics weren't broken!
True. God,
This thing is like they sat down
also,
from...
you know what? I've never really paid attention really all that closely right now, but you know that little theory of yours? You know how you keep saying that the backgrounds are JPEGs?
Yes.
That background, it is so much a JPEG.
Oh yeah, it is. It's just so obvious I don't even talk
I wasn't
about
really
it.
paying much attention to it because I usually don't, but now looking at it closely,
Yep.
it
JPEG.
it looks the most like a JPEG. I mean,
It looks so JPEG-y, it might even only be like a GIF file.
Also, I really like those red machine guys for some reason. They look cool.
It's closer.
But
Yes, they do.
I think the illusion that this one is not as JPEG-y is given with the fact that there's like a layer of stars floating around. So it kind of looks like there's an actual background there.
But there really isn't.
So yeah, now for Sonic's last two levels, which come one right after the other. First one is Crazy Gadget. This stage really hates me. I find this is where a lot of Sonic's gameplay bugs occur. You found that to be the same, Dan?
What?
Dan?
Wait, what?
Don't tell me you're playing another goddamn underrated.
I wasn't. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I find this to be where a lot of the gameplay bugs in Sonic's, levels occur.
Yeah, it does.
Like that. Depth perception is kind of hard to do. That might be me, but yep. Get on the thing. Come on. Come on.
I wanna.
Remember the days when all of Sonic's actions were mapped to a single button?
Yeah, I remember
Every
those
day
days.
before Sonic Colors?
Well, you know when they're mapped to a
Before
single
Sonic-
button, it was
yeah,
so
before-
terrible.
Everything before Sonic Colors had practically every button at the same thing. No, wait, no, Sonic only switched the buttons, but the home and attack being the X button's kind of confusing. And very confusing. Still. It was like everything up until Unleashed had all of Sonic's actions mapped to a single button. Or main character's actions mapped to a single button. Really, really confusing.
Yay! Well, I like the thing is when they map everything to the same button though, it makes everything so like clunked. So you gotta wait for the button to go, okay, now I'm this action.
That was cool.
It's so fucking frustrating. Where in college it's just like, oh, let me hit this button. Oh, there we go. I especially like how the moving from rails works in Colors, where you just hit a side button, where you just hit the left. It goes, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to hit left and jump.
Right. And also,
And he sometimes just goes, meh, I'm gonna miss it.
if you heard any kind of chewing, so don't mind it. I was just eating a sandwich really quickly, but at least I'm not chewing ice.
No, I could be like GT. Watch. Hello, everybody. This is Left Back. From Colors.
But there's no, oh, fuck you! God damn it!
Yes.
Stupid. I hate those things. That just.
So good. You're so good at this. You're a pro.
Hey, do you have any cake?
No.
I think Sonic might give some to you.
Ugh.
What you don't like is cake?
No, I don't like your pun.
Well, that wasn't a pun.
Wordplay.
I said cake. Was that a...
Yeah, and you asked if I wanted a piece of cake, and then he goes, piece of cake.
Yes.
It's wordplay, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh. Alright. Fine. I'm running fast enough. I'm running fast, Sonic.
Goggle faster.
Sure does. And
Well,
this level's a
but-
real bitch for the time attack.
Oh, it's even worse with the speed. It's like, ugh.
Imagine if Generations played this fast. You
Oh.
know how people said that the main reason why the games are good anymore because Sonic isn't going fast enough?
Hey, you know what's funny? You play the old games, he's actually slower in the old ones than he is in the new ones. I just want to put that out there as a person who prefers the older ones.
Yeah.
I just want to put that out there for all the people that bitch about that. That even in the old ones, he wasn't really going fast. They used a trick with blast processing to make the landscape
What
move.
is blast processing?
Basically, it just lets it load quickly.
Right.
And they just used a trick using it to make it look like it was really fast, but it really wasn't.
It's the feeling of acceleration. That
Right.
It's more it's not so much the speed, but the feeling of acceleration, which is why many hardcore retro fans, not Sonic Retro, not the site. I meant retro isn't the game. The Genesis games, god damn it. Can you never say anything right, huh?
Genesis, as a Genesis kid, I want to say Genesis had some shitty games too. Like ones that are considered classics, like E-SWAT. Fuck that game.
So, yeah, like what happened with Knuckles. They cut it really freaking close, under just above 5 seconds.
Look how tedious this level is. I don't blame you.
That last section is what kills the time.
Yeah, it's just so tedious. You gotta
And
stop.
yet, after all that, still get an A rank.
You see, that's a big issue with this game is the pacing. Like there's a lot of stop, hit switch, stop, hit switch, stop, hit switch, stop, hit switch.
So now for hard mode. What the hell? Artificial chaos right off the bat.
Why not?
Yeah, this. I hate those things so much. And wait a minute.
I wonder if, like, in hard mode, it'd be funny if they had, like, that one boss robot from Mega Man Legends 2, the one you had to turn off the lava in order to hurt him, but he's, like, giant as whole fucking hell.
Yeah.
And when I was streaming it one day, when I was streaming Legends when I got it, I was trying to beat that boss, and John decided to be an asshole and not tell me that I had to do that, so I sat there fighting him, just getting smacked all over the place, until eventually he goes, "Oh, by the way, you can't fight him now, run past him." My face was like this, "Me gusta!"
God damn it! I hate those things so much.
I thought they're your friends! They love you! And they love your rings!
Oh, here we go. This part. The bounce bracelet with the platforming thing when you're upside down.
Yay!
I kind of like this, but it's like, whoa, what?
It gives you a headache.
Yeah, it kind of does. Just a wee bit. Also, I do a speedrunning trick here. I forget which way to go, so I think, okay, so... Wait, you go down. Wait a minute, that goes down. Oh shit, it goes straight down, damn it! Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. I wonder, can I... Nope. I miss. But what I actually intend to do is, flip the switch, fall down, and then magically align yourself up with the rail, speedrunning.
Yeah, like a mouse!
I know. I failed to get an A rank because of the last section, and I had a brain fart.
Fucking love it.
Alright.
God.
So yeah, for this room, you gotta hit 2 of these things.
Yay! 2 of them, it's the best ever.
So, things won't get truly interesting until we get to Final Rush, and there's not much really left to talk about this level. Okay, wait, one more thing.
Haha!
One more thing. This jump can go die. Because what you gotta do is hit these 3, I don't know what they call these things, these 3 enemies, and then hit the artificial chaos, and then do a light speed attack. A light dash, and yeah, that artificial chaos has that stretchy arms, which will fucking kill you.
It like a dick face!
So, luckily I managed to do one on my second attempt. Thank God. Don't you love it how it's all mapped to one button?
Blast process!
You know, I'm wondering if that intent...
Mode 7!
Those parts in Sonic 06 where the fact that all of the actions are mapped to a single button fucks you over is a reference to how this game does the same thing. I wonder if that was...
No, but this game is good! It's so good! It's the best Sonic! Ah!
Still say that this game is better than 06, right?
Oh yeah, it's better than 06.
in terms of...
I'm just pointing out that there's an issue they talk about with Sonic 06 and it's here, but people are like, it's fine. I'm just looking for consistency.
Everybody says things went down after Heroes.
I say Heroes was a better game than this.
I have this thing where I have... in no particular order, any game before Shadow and after 06 is, like, good. I don't know what in any determinate order that goes in, but Shadow and 06 are, like, so far down.
Yeah, I agree.
On my list of Sonic games in order, like...
Well, I don't count Shadow as a Sonic game.
Like,
I have my own list for Sonic games, like, splitting the 2D and the 3D
yeah,
up.
the 3D.
So I'm saving that.
I meant in terms of the 3D ones.
Oh, I'm saving. Like, I join in and tell you where I place them, but I'm going to save that for the last episode.
Yeah.
Because it'll be funnier if I say it then. You guys can make your theories in the comments, and I know I usually comment on a lot of things that you guys say, because I'm crazy, but I will not tell you if you got it right. I will not even respond to any of the ones. Unless one of you makes like a really funny joke, like calls like Sonic 3D Blast 3D when it's really not, it's 2D.
It's 2.5D in the most literal sense. It's 3D gameplay, but it's 2D sprites that look rather 3D-ish. It's 2.5D but reversed. It's not 2D gameplay in a 3D render, but it's 3D gameplay in a 2D render.
No.
And yeah, so this is where I brain fart. Because, unlike in the normal version of this section, when you flip this switch, you have to hit that other switch you see right as you land on the yellow platform, because afterwards, there is a switch you gotta hit that activates the missile to get to the goal ring at the end of the level. I forget about this, and I think, oh god, where is that other switch? Don't tell me I missed. Oh god, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. You see? Yeah, that part I completely brain farted about because I completely forgot about it, and because of that I wasted 2 minutes, and so I got to go through here again. And wait a minute, what?
Oh, so Big dude.
Yeah, Big's there. I've never seen him there before, so I'm gonna count that. And yeah, just for clarification, I'm pretty sure it's impossible for him to get up there through gravity gimmicks, because he's hanging upside down and your gravity is centered on, like, a wall type of thing. So I call bullshit on that happening. Also, I broke Sonic's animation again. But, crap, I completely went off what I was gonna ask you. What do you think of that whole thing with Legends 3 only being put on the eShop if people buy this guy's CDs or whatever it was?
I'll run that by me again, I'm sorry.
The thing where they said if, like, one of the music composers for Capcom or something like that, if his CD gets enough sales that they'll put the Legends 3 prototype in the eShop.
I would like to see that happen.
But what would you say to that in terms of, you know, how Capcom's been perceived as being money hungry and how they only do things if they get enough money to do so?
You mean like most companies? I'm sorry, I'm just stating.
I know.
I'm more annoyed about a company called Bethesda and releasing a broken game.
On one console, mind you, but still.
It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter what if you only make one version broken. You release it broken, then go, I'm gonna fix it. No, fuck you! What was it? SNK released, it was a broken game. They released Kart Fighters DS. There's a part of the game where you can't go any further, and you can't beat the game. So, you wanna know what SNK did? They asked all the people that bought it to send in their copies. They gave them fixed copies, and I was one of these people, by the way. They gave you a pack of trading cards and a letter that says, "We're sorry, we fucked up." Not those words, but you know what I mean. And guess what? SNK, I love them forever. Especially considering I learned about it after the whole like deal was over, and they still did it. Yes. Bethesda can't even fix their fucking broken shit. They're not even, and you can just put a fucking patch. And don't say, oh, it's the system. They released a patch where they fixed it slightly. It's just that they're lazy and they have really shitty programming. Fuck Bethesda.
The PC versions of the 360 versions are better patched than PS3.
Yeah, but I was gonna get the PC version, but after they did that shit, I decided to boycott it. And when I say I boycott a game, I mean I boycott a game. I'm not one of those people like, I'm gonna boycott this company, I don't like this, and then they buy it. No. If I say I'm boycotting a game, that means you get none of my monies.
Yeah. So this last chow is after that one section, and it's up here. You gotta hit the grind rail. You gotta get enough speed to go up the grind rail, and then don't do it again. God damn it! I really don't like how all actions are mapped to one button. So now you gotta do. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! How the fuck did the chow get over here? How did it get over here?
Magic?
No, just no.
The Gathering.
How just?
Yes!
It's just sitting there happy.
Too easy.
So, this is gonna be fun.
Yep.
I spent 35 plus minutes on this mission, got most of it out, left in the desk, and successful run. Good to see a lot of desk, Dan.
I am.
Are you here? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready for this?
You're doing it! You're doing it, Roy! You're doing it, Roy! You're doing it! You're doing it, Roy!
Yes, I died so many times. I'm pretty sure this is my fault, but some parts, like that.
You're doing it, Roy! I'm gonna call you Roy.
Yeah, and this part's like, oh, I'm gonna make it. No, you're not.
Rail!
And I put, if you're wondering why it's Eggman Land music, because this part, doing this was so annoying, mostly at my fault, but still, it was annoying. And when you think of annoying Sonic levels, you think of Eggman Land, so...
That is very true.
The other one I was gonna think about putting in was Crisis City, and it was like, no.
We're done.
Is that, wait, what?
Everyone does the Crisis City.
No, so, did you see that last one? Before, the eighth one, I hit the kill box, but I still continued on with the level, but it counted as me dying.
Yep.
This game has some very strange kill box placement.
It's called bad.
And I went too fast. I went too fast. That's always great.
Gotta go slow.
Well, Sonic Colors focused on platforming, so
Focused on platforming, and focused on speed sections, and focused on good level design, focused on good controls, focused on a good game. This game is like...
And I love this one right here. Oh no! I fell. And lost 2 deaths coming up. Alright, okay, this one is just like, I try to switch rails, but I jump off instead. God damn it. I thought I died more times than this, but still, I died a lot of times. I died more than I should have. And by the way, when you fall down there, you're actually pulled back. I died 17 times on the speed run, mostly because I was trying to access shortcuts, which you'll see in the hard mode run. So yeah.
Magic.
Isn't that amazing?
Magic.
You can see why I hate this level.
Why would this level's boring in general anyway. Like, even if you're good at it, it's boring because it's just rails.
Rails. Wub 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 wub.
So it's not even really fun.
As you can see, I find a lot of shortcuts. Speaking of which, I'm surprised. There's actually a few number of shortcuts that are in Sonic 06 I never even knew about. Same with Unleashed. It's weird. Still, Sonic 06 has stupid level design. Because it's too open-ended.
Yay!
Almost done. Don't worry.
What? Another, how many minutes? Oh, fucking 6.
Yeah, but it's the last Sonic mission. The last time we see Sonic clean.
Yay! At least it's not Tails.
It's not Tails. Don't worry, it's not Tails.
At the very least, it's not Tails.
And thank God I got an A rank, because for some reason I felt that after all those 17 deaths I fell victim to, I felt deserved of an A rank for going through torture. And thankfully, I got my wish.
Yep.
So, yes, that, and, God damn, it begins again! No, it doesn't. I just die a few times, and I tell myself.
Oh!
I tell my past self to stop dying, but he doesn't listen.
Past self is kind of a douchebag like that.
Anybody's past self is just, like, complete. You just want to kill them. Mostly
kind of a
past
dickbag.
selves that, forget.
I want to steal, like, kindergarten me's lunch
What
money.
the fuck? You see that right there? Artificial chaos? He's just like there. It's like, hi, what's up? I'm gonna punch you. Fall down to your death. Pretty cool. You see, why would they put that there? I never understood that placement.
Steal everything.
It's like the slicers in Metropolis Zone. Especially that one slicer in Metropolis Zone. You know which one? You're bouncing up the thingies and then it's right there.
I don't really remember.
Yeah, so I managed to show off some of the shortcuts. You've seen this one before, but, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
When I was trying to get air ranks in this, I was watching videos to see how they managed to get through it so fast, and I saw this like, wait, what? That was, whoa! I never knew about that one before. It's like I don't know about this one up here. Sonic, come down, thank you. Why? He's always like hanging up there for some reason.
He's a dickbag.
Fuck that. Spin dash. Why are you so flaily? He's not listening. Not
Because you're
listening.
playing Sonic Adventure 2, that's why he's so flaily.
Editing self is not listening. There's like 3 versions of me. There's past self, which you're seeing right now. There's editing self, which is the text bubbles that pop up when I'm editing, and then there's me, the me of now.
He's kind of bipolar. Or tripolar.
Yes. And I try to show off this shortcut here, which I will actually get to show off in due time. Don't worry, I will show it off. Just give me a moment. I gotta die first. You ready for this? Ready for the death?
God.
Try to step up the rail, fall down.
Die. So best.
Yeah, so at least I didn't die so far away from the last checkpoint, but I could show this. Yeah, if you're ever always wondering how you get those item boxes that are just floating up there, then now you know. Gotta grab up that rail really fast, and then jump off at the last minute when you reach the top of the rail where it curves, and then you fly upwards and you can home and attack those item boxes. You see, I'm being helpful in this playthrough, and we're not just complaining about the game.
Unless you're me.
Well, I kinda do too, but I kinda try to be, what's the word? Let's, oh, this shortcut too. You come down here, hit the spring, extra life. But you didn't know about that.
No, I really didn't. Then again, I don't really like this game, so I don't play it that much.
I've never known about these shortcuts. I always just go the basic route. I've only started looking for the shortcuts when I was trying to do these levels for air ranks.
Well, yeah, because you kind of have to in order to get the A rank.
Yeah, it's
Makes sense.
still very interesting.
I just don't care because I don't really like this game.
Yeah, to jump up there, that's a bit safer in my opinion, because that rail will send you flying off the edge. That purple rail will send you flying off the edge. I've never even been... I know there's another shortcut there too that I'm too nervous to go down that one though. Because it's kind of... I'm scared when switching rails in this game, because... especially in this level. Because the controls for switching rails is rather finicky. You know what I mean, Dan, right?
Yeah, well, that's because this game has really shitty controls.
Well, yeah. Could have used the trigger buttons though.
It could use a lot of everything.
Also, camera. Yeah, look at the camera.
You love the camera. It's the best camera ever.
Oh, there it goes.
He knows what he's doing because he's drinking all the alcohols.
No, I'm not. I was drinking juice. What are you talking about? I love Sonic's ball form. Look at it go. And that's it for the hero missions. I showed them off. Remember, I showed them off, so you know that you gotta do them. If you want to get that special thing at getting all the emblems, you gotta get A ranks on them, so just do better than me. Or adjacent to me. But next time.
Or play a different game.
Dark Star. Dark Star is next time.
Wait, we're gonna stop this shit!
It's new content, Dan.